Yeah, still under the weather. And no, that isn't, well, actually, that is kind of the reason why I'm bummed. I mean, y'all probably saw it yesterday. My Cowboys stunk. I mean, yeah, this is a game that we should have won. But 14 penalties, yeah, we did not deserve to win. We did not deserve to win at all. What can I say? As Shannon Sharp always says, we do Cowboys things. And getting penalties like we were, pretty sure that qualifies. I mean, I'm not entirely surprised. We never really were a cohesive unit throughout. I mean, we lost 3 games because of our kicker. You know, one guy had 5 penalties alone. You know, I guess I'm just bummed the fact that my Cowboys just love to waste talent like we do. Or we use it, or we use our capital for, like, you know, the wrong kinds of people or something. I don't know. It's just one problem after another with us. But with the NFC East champs, hooray, I guess. I guess if I have another team to root for in the NFC, that's why I'm wearing this jersey, by the way, because there was a game tonight. You know what? I honestly can't choose between the Rams or the Cardinals. Because honestly, I think Matthew Stafford's time has come. Because, I mean, he deserves something after all those years in Detroit, to be sure. But then again, I never shied away from Kyler Murray either. I don't know. But before I get into anything else, I guess you can tell my high and my active kindness. Oh, right. You could probably tell my Cowboys losing is my low, in case you're wondering. My high is I did get to watch the games with my mom and my dad. That was nice. It was very nice. We had a nice dinner of ribs and twice baked potatoes. At some point, I probably should do a Mom Food Chronicle on ribs. I mean, the reason why I haven't yet really stems from the fact that, you know, we don't really have them that often. But that is a mom food I probably could do one day, to be sure. And to be honest, regular chili as well. A friend of mine made chili, and my mom has made chili before. Well, I talked about white chicken chili on here before, but not just regular chili. I should probably do that another time. Twice baked potatoes? That's actually another rarity too. But she has made them other times. So, yeah. I'll definitely consider doing Mom Food Chronicles on those. I mean, not now, obviously. I wait until later to do that. But, yeah, my act of kindness was I helped, because my mom actually asked me to bring some stuff over. She wanted eggs, some butter, and a few thank you note cards, all of which I had, so I went and got them. Well, I had them. I didn't go anywhere. I went home. I went to their place to go deliver them, I guess. So, there you go. So, good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. Honestly, I needed to sleep in today. And, while I'm at it, I suppose I could probably do, what Super Bowl matchups are no longer viable to me. Alright, now, even though the Eagles and the Cowboys are out, I said the Steelers versus the Fields, so get rid of the Eagles option, get rid of the Cowboys option, okay? Still the Titans and the Packers, still have the 49ers are on there, okay, and the Chiefs are on there because they won last night, okay. Bills versus the Eagles, you gotta get rid of that. And obviously the Bills versus the Cowboys. So, yeah. So far, you have, well, 2/3 of one pick, one matchup, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, we'll round up to 6. Why not? So, I now have 6 Super Bowl matchups that I want to see that are still very much in play. And you know, while I'm at it, I'm feeling down the dumps. And One Piece did release a new manga chapter. So you know what? Actually, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, where is it? I literally just had it a moment ago. That's not it. Hold on. Man, this is. Here we go. Huh. This is only the second One Piece manga chapter of the new year. Interesting. Let's see. One Piece chapter 1037. Drunken Dragon Bagua. Okay. Looks like the Fire Festival is still going on. Very nice. Mm-hmm. People are lamenting about how after it's over, they have to go to their usual sad Wano ways of life, thanks to Orochi, even though Orochi is pretty much going to die by the end of this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, looks like we're top in the Battle of Onigashima. And oh! Looks like we're finally back to Luffy versus Kaido. Really? You know what? Luffy's reaction is exactly what I would have. Because Kaido literally stopped to have himself a drink. I mean, he's like, why are you drinking? Kaido's like, because I'm having fun. And he literally asks, like, you want one too? I mean, we got plenty. I mean, they're celebrating the Fire Festival. We were supposed to be having a celebration too. And you guys ruined it. Ah, that's funny. And Kaido was drunk. He's very drunk. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, that hit Luffy hard. So that's the drunken dragon Bagua. Okay, that's very painful. Very painful. And people below in Onigashima from the rooftop are feeling the strain too. Mm-hmm. Okay, it looks like this drunkenness has really shown Kaido's inferiority complex. Huh. You know, maybe that's part of the reason why Kaido was upset. Because at one point he legit thought that he was going to be like the second coming of Joy Boy. And probably at some point he realized it wasn't him. Meanwhile, with Luffy, he pretty much is the second coming of Joy Boy. So honestly, I think this is going to go one of two ways. Either Kaido, after he sobers up and loses, is going to step down and realize, okay, you're the real guy. Now, step right this way. Or it's going to make, or what I think is going to happen, it's going to make him more angry. He'll get more drunk and want to kill Luffy even more. Yeah. Both of these scenarios I can definitely see happening. I can assure you of that. Okay. Mm-hmm. I love when the chapter he uses his gear. I just realized Luffy isn't doing a great job of he hasn't really used gear 4th yet. This entire fight he's been using gear 2nd, gear 3rd, and his newfound ability of using Conqueror's Haki the way he has. The reason why I bring this up is because it kind of makes sense for Luffy to do that here. Because usually gear 4th is what ultimately can save the day, but at great risk. Say Luffy uses gear 4th now, but he can't finish the job. After it wears off, he can't use Haki for 10 minutes and he's completely vulnerable. And 10 minutes is definitely long enough for someone to kill you. Especially if it's Kaido of all people. So, there is that. If Luffy's going to break out a new ability, now would be the time to do it. Or maybe next chapter. One of those two. Oh, what do you know? Kaido's already sober. Oh! Oh, that is brutal. That's gotta be the most brutal thing I think I've ever seen. For those of you who don't know what I'm looking at, Luffy and Kaido did a massive headbutt to each other. I can feel my skull splitting open from here. It's that brutal. Very brutal indeed. Okay. This is easily some of the best choreography I think I've ever seen in this series. Here he is. Okay. He used gear 3rd and put his giant leg back only to essentially release gear 3rd and make him leg small again, but give him the forward momentum for his other leg to kick Kaido. So this is big, but he does this, it gets small, and then bam, it gives him the forward momentum or whatever. That's really cool. I love that. This may be action-packed, but man, this is some of the best choreography I've ever seen. Huh. What do you know? Looks like the chapter's almost over. Oh, the 5 other stars. What are you doing here? So, looks like they're talking about a certain devil fruit, huh? Well, what a note to end on. Considering that the chapter is over now. Is Zunisha heading to Wano? A 35-kilometer tall elephant is now headed to Wano. Okay. That is insane. Huh. I'll tell you what though, if Wano is going to end, it's going to end in a way that's really, really, really freaky. I'll say that much. So yeah, all in all, for the second chapter of 2022, I'm digging this. I'm digging what I'm seeing. I mean, one way or another, 2022 will be the year that Wano ends. I mean, again, I'm holding out hope that's going to be very, very, very late March. However, I think it's going to be more toward very, very, very late May or incredibly early June. Somewhere in that ballpark or whatever. I don't know. This was a good chapter all around. I have no complaints here. Some of the best choreography I've ever seen. Some of the funniest fighting I've ever seen. Like, and easily, like, dude, now I have a headache from watching that headbutt. I didn't think that was possible. I might actually have to take some ibuprofen right now, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe that's because I'm still sick, I don't know. Like, favorite, share the subscribe button, follow me and subscribe to our YouTube. I'm your home this video for wherever you guys are watching your name. Will be a wonderful, wonderful Monday. Happy Martin Luther King Day, everybody. And remember, you're going to talk to me when you're here to land here. So, everybody, take care and make good choices. See ya.